Hey, this is Carl and welcome to another monthly episode of Statues I Wish I Could Afford. In this video, I'll be showing you guys a summary of all the cool stuff featured this month in the weekly World of Custom statues, as well as statues that I did pre-order or paid for follow-up payments. So let's start the list. First on the list of interesting statues this month is we have the prototype reveal of this incredible Hulk. Honestly speaking, this is one of the best Hulks that came out this year and will probably the best Hulk this year. So the prototype was recently revealed. We have the green, gray, red Hulk and the compound Hulk. I do not have this on pre-order, but I do want to pre-order this. I'd most likely get the Kirby or the gray version or the red Hulk version. This one has the best Kirby portrait around, and this has the best red Hulk portrait, 100% license or custom. Next is we have this brown Wolverine that is ready to ship. What's cool about this Wolverine is that the claws and the swords are made out of real metal. It's cool and a bit dangerous. I have one of the Wolverines from the studio, and both me and my editor had our head sliced by Wolverine. True story actually. Hope that doesn't discourage you from buying this piece. The metal plus chrome plate does have a very cool wow factor in my opinion. Once you own a Wolverine with metal claws, you will never go back with the plastic ones. Next is we have this Alex Ross Batman. What amazes me is this piece is not yet sold out. While the Superman version sold out pretty fast, like extremely fast. But I'm not sure if both have the same edition size. It could be that the Superman is lower than this. Anyway, great Alex Ross Batman for sure. I think this is the best Alex Ross Batman around, or could be the only Alex Ross Batman around. You wouldn't go wrong with this one for sure. Next is we have one of the most unique reveals this year, or even since I've started collecting. This is the first time I've seen a throne statue with a second character in it. It's usually the throne with a bunch of trophy items like fallen hero weapons or skull or body parts, whatever. Well, Storm is a trophy wife to Black Panther. But kidding aside, this is a very cool looking throne diorama. You even get to choose to display two Panthers instead of Storm if that's not your thing. I do wish they provide a simple museum base for Storm, so if you don't like to display her on the stage, you can display her separately. But if that was going to happen, they will most likely need a right arm switch out, so Storm can be displayed on her own. Next is we have the only Captain America revealed this year. Well, Captain America isn't a collector's favorite in my opinion, but he is a key part in any Avengers collection. In my opinion, this is one of the best Captain America statues, licensed or custom. You do have a lot of switch outs, so you can change them anytime on which weapons you want to display. Lots of textures and great anatomy for this Captain America. Next is one of the statues that I did pre-order that I didn't expect too much. But wow, this came out amazing. I'm definitely blown out by this. It took my boring Silver Surfer from Sideshow to a whole new level. It made it to a very desirable statue. And I heard they're going to add a full Surfer bird too, so I'm definitely looking for that reveal. Next is we have a Cowboy Ghost Rider. If XM's Ghost Rider is not your thing, then this is of course an excellent alternative to that. Or you could also get this to be displayed with the other two Ghost Riders from XM. Since one of the switch outs from the XM doesn't have the cowboy hat, so they all look like three different Ghost Riders. Either way, all the Ghost Riders thus far from license or custom actually look amazing. Next is we have another Hulk, but this time he is destroying a freaking tank. The tank itself already speaks on how massive this statue is going to be. This definitely is not for the collectors with small displays. You definitely need big space for this. This one is one of the reveals that definitely caught me by surprise. I believe there was no teaser or anything about this statue, but here he is, the very first quarter scale Kang the Conqueror. I gotta say the base on this statue looks amazing, one of the best I've seen so far. Definitely made me think if I should pre-order this Kang. Though this is not the MCU version of Kang, and I don't think they'll be doing a Jonathan Majors Kang statue due to, you know, what happened to him. Maybe a comic version will suffice. Actually, we already featured this Magneto from a previous video, but it wasn't a weekly video. It was only recently that I got permission to actually share this statue. So here he is, the most complete Magneto statue ever. Well, almost complete. This guy has 7 portraits. Switch out 7, yes, S-E-V-E-N, 7. You have battle damage, you have clean, you have different emblems, you have Age of Apocalypse, you have a bearded one, you have a clean one. You definitely have a lot of options. And you have like 6 switchable arms. You'll need a lot of torsos to be able to use all of them. And to top of that, you get to choose between a Cerebro or Professor X hover chair. Honestly, they should also have added a Danger Room base and a Sentinel base. Then it's the perfect Magneto. Next is we have a Psylocke. I honestly did not expect the attention this Psylocke got, but wow, lots of collector got into this statue. I guess there's still a pretty high demand for Psylocke. Well, I actually still own the Psylocke statue that I reviewed previously. That one I pre-ordered by mistake, and I'm actually selling that here locally. It's actually already back in the box. Anyway, if you're looking for a Psylocke statue, then look no further. Next is another reveal that caught me off guard is this Sabretooth versus Wendigo statue. This is a sold out statue. Well, rightfully so. I guess collectors enjoyed the fresh idea of these two beasts fighting, since it's usually Wolverine fighting Sabretooth or Wendigo. But this time, Wolverine is not involved in the diorama. Great sculpt, very detailed. I'm pretty sure this sculpt has tons of textures. If only I didn't have too much Silver Surfer already, I would have pre-ordered this one. This one is one of the best museum type surfers around or recently released. The left arm is also very unique and will definitely pop from the other surfers in your collection. If you don't have a Fallen or Black Silver Surfer yet, then definitely consider this one. You have the Mjolnir and the Cosmic Arm for the black version. Next is we have this Symbiote Spiderman with the transformation switchouts. I really love this Spiderman and might actually pre-order this later on. It just depends on the cash that I have on that time, I guess. I do have a lot already. I have 2 Symbiote Spiderman in my collection already, and I have 2 more coming. The 2 more coming are kits, and maybe I should consider selling them so I could get this one. But what I actually really like about this is the transformation switch out, which I actually don't have any of those yet. Next is another sold out piece, and we have this Venomized Hulk. Well, I kinda already saw this coming that it will be sold out since it's sculpted by Caleb, and he is quite known for his Venoms. I think he sculpted like 8 or more Venom last year up to now. So this one selling out is kinda expected. Nice concept and very massive for sure. Next is we have another diorama that involves Wendigo. But Wendigo is most likely dead here already. Anyway, we have this Weapon H versus Wendigo diorama by Miguel Hernandez. Honestly, I have no clue about Weapon H, but the sculpt looks amazing. Very brutal. I think this is also the first Weapon H statue that has been revealed ever, but I know there is another one that would be coming soon. Can't wait to see the prototype of this piece. Last on the list is we have this prototype reveal of this Wolverine. I never doubted this Wolverine will look amazing once the prototype is revealed. Titinon definitely did a great job. She definitely did not disappoint. The colors are very vibrant and it definitely pops a lot. Don't mind the claws, they will be made out of real metal on the production unit and they will be aligned, of course. For the guys who doesn't have the first appearance Wolverine yet, then definitely consider this. Or if you're looking just for the usual yellow-blue Wolverine, then you could also consider this one. Next will be statues that I pre-ordered or paid for follow-up payments. First is I pre-ordered this Mr. Sinister statue. I have been waiting for a Mr. Sinister statue for a while. There was actually 2 before this that was also good enough, but I'm glad I waited. This is the ultimate Mr. Sinister statue and definitely the one to own. This guy comes with 6 freaking portraits. All the iconic faces of Mr. Sinister, including the Age of Apocalypse one, is here. 6 arm switch outs, and you need another torso so you can make use of all these switch outs. But honestly, this is the Mr. Sinister statue to own. Next is I paid for the final payment for this Freya statue. This character is from the Final Fantasy IX game. I already have their Zidane and I miss out on their Vivi. I don't think a lot of you guys know this character, even enjoy my Final Fantasy unboxing, but you know, she's coming. Next up is I paid for the second payment for this Venom kits. These are 2 different Venom statues that I pre-ordered. Yes, it's kinda silly of me, but I do like their uniqueness from each other. I actually don't have any Venom that is comic accurate or that is standing up, so I'm definitely excited to get this both. Hopefully it ships this year and my painter can paint it fast. And finally, I paid for the follow-up payments for this Venomized Wolverine. I think this is a home run statue. The best of the best Venomized Wolverine around. The prototype actually sold for a freaking 3,000 plus US dollar. Well, like I said, this is the best one around. This is of course sold out statue and I can't wait to review this guy. Let me know in the comments below on what you guys think of the pieces mentioned in the video. For more fan art and custom statue updates, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future content. I upload updates every Sunday, 1 PM Pacific Standard Time. Check this video out right here. I know you'll enjoy it as much as this one. This is Carl and see you in the next one.